Last time on becoming a full-time content creator.
Yeah, it's not the position for me. So, I just got back from the grocery store. I did go to try to pick up a few things. I didn't do like an in-depth grocery shopping, right? I really only went out because I want some cereal. And I didn't have any cereal or milk here, so I needed to go and get this. But then while I was out, I was like, I might as well just get some stuff. So I am pretty good at, budgeting, keeping my costs low. And luckily for me, my dad also works at Kroger like at night, so I use his little employee discount and stuff. So how much did I spend? I spent $96 at Kroger's and $4 at Publix. So I spent $100 because Kroger didn't have the milk. Y'all, I'm extremely lactose intolerant. Extremely. And Kroger didn't have the rice milk. That's the only one that like doesn't hurt my stomach. I tried oat milk, don't like it, it's too thick. I don't like almond milk because I don't like almonds. So yeah. Got my rice milk, got my cereal, got a couple of snacks and some fruit. I really been craving fruit real bad. So I got some fruit. They also had like they had a sale. They had a sale on a bunch of stuff. I ain't never been to this Kroger location. Sometimes I try to switch it up. Like I don't like always going to my same store. Now like the local store, yes, if I just need to go pick up something quick, cool. But sometimes I like to try to venture out and go to the different stores or stores further away from my house because you never know what you'll find. So I didn't go to my usual store. I went to another Kroger. It was the smallest Kroger I've ever seen, like the smallest parking lot that I've ever seen. But they did have a good variety of stuff. So I didn't get no real food, y'all. Don't judge me. I'm not even a real adult. I don't know who let me be an adult because I got Lunchables. Okay, cereal, Lunchables, chips, juice. I said I got a few things to go in the house. I didn't say I went grocery shopping for real. I just told y'all that. Damn. Why y'all judging me? I can feel the judgment through humor, so you can keep that to yourself, Miss Mamas. Thank you. They had a sale on the poppy drinks. Now, if you drink poppy drinks, you know that really most stores that you go to, each drink is gonna be $2 each or $2.50 or something like that. They had 3 for $5. Never seen that kind of sale on the probiotic sodas. And I don't really drink soda. This is the only soda that I do drink. It's probiotic, but they also have some different flavors. I never had the wild berry. Or this one. This one says Punch Pop. Never had that one. I think I've had watermelon before, but I just like the container. It was cute. The colors were cute. And then I got some cranberry juice, obviously, because the girlies need cranberry juice. I don't know if y'all be drinking y'all cranberry juice, but stay on your cranberry juice, okay? I feel like the reason speaks for itself. I also got some stuff to make my smoothies and everything. So that'll also be as like a meal replacement. Cause I don't know about nobody else, but I don't actually eat 3 times a day. Like I don't recall the last time I actually ate 3 times a day. I usually eat breakfast and lunch, and then I don't usually eat dinner. Why? I don't know. Like I don't usually be that hungry at night, or in the evenings, late in the evenings, and I try not to eat very late. And then also, I don't be wanting to cook. I ain't gonna lie, I don't be wanting to cook. Do I know how to cook? Absolutely, yes, I know how to cook. I just don't like to. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like to. Don't know where I got that from. I don't know where I got it from, but I like to cook. I ain't gonna say I don't like to. I really have to be in the zone, like in a mood to cook. Like, oh, I got some recipes I want to try, or some new things that I want to try in the kitchen. You know, let's go ahead and get in the kitchen and start cooking. I gotta have my little playlist, everything. Got the vibes got to be set for me to be in here like cooking, like cooking a whole meal. And it got to be set. Anyway, so y'all saw the other cranberry juice that I got. That's the unsweetened actual cranberry juice, and then this is like cranberry cocktail juice. So I got this because sometimes that actual cranberry juice it's a little too tart, just a little bit, not a little bit, a lot of it. It's too tart. So I want to be able to just add a dash of this in there so that I can stomach it, basically. But yeah, I told y'all I didn't get much, and I didn't get no real food. But I got something, and it's in the refrigerator now. I do need to, there is some chicken that I thawed out that's in the refrigerator. I need to go ahead and cook. I'm probably gonna end up just putting it in the air fryer. When I say I don't like to cook, the reason is I'm not really one of the people that like slave over the stove. Like just be standing over the stove. You can give me a one pot crock pot meal, a good little air fryer meal, for sure. I'm in there. But I be cooking and standing, especially not just for myself. Now if I was cooking for a family or multiple people, yeah, there's more incentive there for me to get in the kitchen and do it. But it's just me, baby. I can eat some grapes and drink a juice, and that'd be my girl dinner for the night and call it a day. I don't need a whole meal, so that's just my little budget-friendly hack. I don't know if you strapped for cash, you trying to make your paycheck stretch into the next one or something. Might have to start supplementing some of them meals. That ain't really why I do it, but it works for that reason as well. But, might have to start supplementing some of those meals. Again, we're unemployed. So, we need to make every dollar that I got count. Okay? So, that's why I really only want to do a little light grocery shopping. Didn't want to overspend because you don't know what's going to happen for the rest of the month or until whenever. I don't know. Until when? Until whenever. So, anyway.
Good morning. Hi, pretty bear. Hi. So, I did just get paid today. I just got my last check from the job. To my surprise, it was actually way more than expected. So, thank God for that. I did just go ahead and book Michi a grooming appointment for today. Say what you want. Yes, I am trying to stretch my money and save money, but give him a dog a bath, it's beyond me at this point. I just leave it to the professionals. And it's not just that he needs a bath, he needs to be groomed. Like, look at this guy. Stay pooty. Look at this little guy. He can barely even see anymore. So I need to get him groomed, and trying to groom him is just too much. Trying to cut his hair is just too much. So I did just schedule him an appointment for 1:30 to go to the groomers. So right now I'm actually about to just put on some appropriate clothes to go outside and take him outside, and then I'm gonna come back in the house and get myself together because I actually want to be able to enjoy some kid-free time. I also do need to do my budget today, just because, like I said, it was more than I expected. So I just need to make sure, I got enough to cover my bills. I already went grocery shopping, or whatever. I got some stuff to hold me over. The freezer already has food in it. So got groceries. I do need to get some tissue, paper towels, Already got soap, already got deodorant, already got toothpaste. So maybe just tissue paper towels and trash bags. So I do need to get that stuff today. But yeah, I think that's about it. So I'm about to get dressed, take him out, and then get myself ready. And we're gonna take him to the groomers, and we're gonna come back and do some adulting, budgeting and stuff. I'll be right back, Pootie. Let me put some clothes on. So right now I am at PetSmart. I just dropped Michi off for his grooming appointment, and I have to change his dog food. But all of this dog food is so damn expensive, including the one that he's on right now. That one is super expensive. It's like $69 per bag or something. So I'm trying to find something cheaper but healthier. Baby, we is on a budget. I'm trying to keep these coins spread thin.
What shit going on over here, man? Jamaican, baby. You already know. We're gonna flip them over in about 35 minutes. You heard me?
That chicken look good.
We're gonna flip them over. Hey, we're gonna flip them over in about 35 minutes. You hear me? Yeah, straight out of New Orleans, man. Don't play with me now. Come on now. Yeah. I got this recipe from my me mom back when I was a youngin'. You hear me?
Hola!
Man. Like you can take like music or some shit.
I could have registration because I had signed up for classes already.
I mean, it really ain't a bad idea learning Spanish in today's economy.
Turn up, man. Where we go? I was like, we got to figure out what the next thing is, because I'll go in the house and lay down real quick. I just need to know. I'm down for whatever. But if whatever is doing nothing, I'm down for that too. That's all that means. Yeah, guys, gonna make me
I know Kim. Okay.
Work. She's tired of making sure she So, I just pulled up to, what's it called, Milks. My friend invited me out to lunch, and, you know, so we're just gonna have some girl talk and catch up. She's treating me out, so I'm very grateful. My friends, when I tell you, my village, I love y'all down. I love y'all down. They show up for me in so many different ways, man. So many different ways. It's probably so loud. This air is blowing so loud. But yeah, they show up for me in so many different ways. You know, just any little thing they can do to help out. I know that I can lean on my village, and I do think that it's helping me to become a better adult, like become more grateful, gratitude, but also just, I don't know, a better adult, just because I have a really hard time with asking for help. And I do feel like that having such a supportive village almost makes it a little bit easier for me to ask for help. So I'm really appreciative of them in every way, like every time they show up for me, not just like when it's beneficial for me, but just I appreciate them all the time. But anyway, I'm going here and catch up with my girl. I am a type A personality, and I thrive off having a schedule and a routine. Since being unemployed, I've just have too much free time, and I just need to figure out how to schedule this free time so that I am maximizing my time with productivity and getting everything done that I need to get done throughout the day. So I'm just making a schedule, and then also, you know, I need to do a budget because I don't know. I mean, I know I get paid next month from my social media management position, but I just, you know, at the moment, I don't have any other income coming in. So I need to figure out how long I can survive off the amount of money that is in my bank account right now. So I am just doing my budget for the month of June, and fortunately, it does look like, you know, I will have enough money to cover all of my bills for June and even into like the middle of July.
As long as I don't spend any money frivolously, then everything should be okay. Good morning, y'all. So this morning, I am getting ready to attend a virtual informational session about a contract job position. I have about like 20 minutes. I have about 20 minutes to like get back and get ready and everything. I mean, I'm ready. I'm just about to take him out and then come back. But it starts at 10. So this is actually a position that I had already applied for and had already been accepted. Like they had already offered me the position. But I think something was slipping through the cracks and there was like miscommunication or something like that. But because it was a contract position, I was just kind of like, I didn't really fight too hard for it. But now considering the position that I'm in, I kind of feel like a contract position would probably be most beneficial for me right now. A contract position, maybe a part-time position, even a PRN position, something like that that'll still allow me availability to do my own thing with content creating and social media management and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing this morning, and I do have an appointment with the food stamp people because groceries is high as hell, y'all. And considering I don't have a whole lot of income coming in right now, I need to try to save my coins in every way that I possibly can. So I have a food stamp appointment at 2. Now it's not really clear on it. I'm gonna assume that it's over the phone because I don't see any information about like an office location to go to or anything like that. So I'm just gonna assume that they're gonna call me today at 2. But yeah, I'm trying to be productive, make some progress, and get some stuff done, at least get some stuff solidified. I hope that I can bag this position again because of the last situation, they ended up rescinding the offer. But it was really on it was their fault because information got lost through the cracks. They weren't responding to emails in a timely manner. So yeah, hopefully I can bag it again, and then that way I can be able to make my own schedule and move freely as I need to. So I'm about to go take him out and then come back and join the meeting. So I just finished the informational session for the contract position, and it was cool. Most of this information I kind of already knew just because, again, I had already applied to this position in the past. Hopefully, that doesn't work against me. But I did go ahead and schedule a brief follow-up interview for today at 1 o'clock. She said it should only be about 15 minutes, so I feel like I should still have enough time before the 2 o'clock meeting with the food stamp people. So, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, today has been really kind of hard for me just because I'm just really stressed out. Really stressed out trying to figure things out. Like, what am I gonna do? You know? I keep trying to just pray and push through, pray and push through, and be positive in the midst of it all, but today is really hard. Today is really hard. So my lease is up in August, the beginning of August, and today is June 10th, and I'm trying to figure out, you know, do I need to go ahead and give my apartment complex my notice that I'm gonna move? Do I need to stay put? Honestly, right now, I can't afford to do either. I can't afford to do either. Like, if I move, I have nowhere to go. My mom, of course, my mom is like, oh, my door is always open. But I can't go over there. I don't like her boyfriend. Like, I being around him triggers my anxiety so bad. So bad. I don't like him. And dealing with my mom and my brother together is just not good for my mental health. The way they bicker and argue is just a very hostile environment over there. Like, I can't go live in that. And I can't go to my dad's because according to his girlfriend, it's her house. And me and her don't get along. And I'm not backing down from that fight. We not revisiting nothing, none of that. So I can't go to my parents. All of my friends are with kids or in relationships, married. And I'm sure they would probably let me come stay a night or so if I needed to. But, like, where am I going to live? You know, like, I'm really trying to not stress myself out and just know that God has already made a way. I'm just really struggling today. I'm just really struggling because I'm used to doing things on my own, and it's very hard for me to ask other people for help because anytime, at any point in my life where I have ever depended on other people for something like essential for my livelihood, it's always backfired. It's always backfired. And now I feel like I'm kind of in a situation where I'm forced to have to rely on other people. And that's just very uncomfortable for me. And I'm just extremely terrified. Like, I'm doing all the things. And nothing's working out still. It is crazy. It is crazy. Like, you have a full-on master's degree and you have no job with the potential of homelessness again. It's crazy. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm used to, like, figuring it out and being able to pivot. You know, when life gives me lemons, I can just kind of make the best of the situation. Today, I'm just really struggling to see what the best is in this situation. So